Well, sometimes you just gotta sit back and enjoy the views that you see in some of these worlds. It's absolutely fantastical when you come across something that's this magical. And last night, sitting on VRC, chilling out after work, all this other stuff, and I just had to take a step back. Among a lot of friends, it's absolutely incredible to see what a difference a year really makes. I am beyond grateful for the people I have met, the people that are in my life, for the family I have, for the wife, for the kid, and now the plenty friends that just want to help or just to be there, and I'm very thankful that they're around. I come from a time where things just kind of went up and down. The friends I had in real life, I don't see them. I don't talk to them. I kind of do wish they would call. But they're on their own path, and so am I. And that's the way things have been for the last little while since, I had that little one. The little one that changed our lives. Yeah, kids kind of do change your life, but when you have one and it goes the way it goes, where you're in the hospital for many days, nights, weekends, you just kind of lose track of everything. And unfortunately, that's sometimes the way it goes. I've had to learn to accept that, which is really a shame, because I do miss speaking to people in real life. Like, I speak to them in here, I speak to them online, we hang out, we do all these other things. It's absolutely fantastic, the amount of people and the amount of support that I get from people online. I don't know where I would be otherwise. Some days, I don't know what to do anymore in that sense. But I think that's a lesson in a lot of this, a lot of the lessons here. The people that I knew, that I used to hang out with, that I used to do a lot of things, they were some of the people that tried to encourage me, but I don't think the encouragement was the most successful in that sense, because it never felt normal. I'm talking about the ones online. Now, the people that I know, everyone that I know, I had to take a step back last night and do a couple candid shots and just look at it myself, and just to remember this is a place where everyone really does belong. And I find myself there. I really do. Online worlds are a very different place. Video games are a dimension to something more, and it's absolutely something that I wouldn't have imagined when I started playing video games when I was very young. I grew up on video games. I did everything in video games. They became my life. And now you look forward and you sit there and you go, look where we are now. We get to stand in a video game. Yes, this is still a video game. Although I've seen some that forget it's a video game. And you form a lot of friendships, and you form a lot of things in this particular one, or forums online, and just living in the online world. Honestly, in a lot of ways, it feels like I'm reliving the Matrix movie all over again. And I think a lot of people can attest to that. When you look into a magical world like we are in today, you forget about the troubles of the world. You forget about the things that really do bring us down. And for me, it has really brought forward a much more positive outlook on life, a much more positive way of thinking. I know there's a lot out there that have a lot of bad things going through their lives. You get down. I know there's fellow streamers. I sit there and I wish I could just throw everything and just say, hey, listen, what you're doing matters. It matters to somebody, and you're having fun doing it. That's the thing. You're all having fun doing it. And that's why it makes it so much more worth it. Who cares? I know there's some days where you get down and you're like, I don't know where my friends are. I don't know what they're doing. I try. I do. I want to do more, and there's some days I wish I could. There's some days I wish I had all the money in the world that I can just throw at somebody and say, hey, listen, now you get to just relax. That's where I am. I just want to be able to relax and play games and have a lot of fun with people and just live a life that is very fulfilling. And I think I'm well on that road right now to something that really means something to myself, to the people that are watching these videos, to the ones that just need a pick-me-up. No, things do get better. We're all living a world. It's 1 second at a time. It's one moment that won't define who you are. It's the many moments and the many, many things that you do in your life that you remember. And right now, beyond anything of a doubt, I'm going to remember all of this for the duration. I'm going to be here for the duration. I'm going to continue standing in front and saying, you're absolutely worth it. I hear the voices out there, the many people that just sit there and don't know what to do, don't know which direction to turn, don't know how to do things. The one thing I can say, you do things for yourself, stand up for yourself, do what is necessary for yourself. You're going to find prosperity. And you're going to have people standing there wanting to help you along the way, no matter what you do. This is the online world. This is the world. It's not a section where there's a few people out there that you may know. No, this is the world. I'm throwing this video out there into the world. Do I want to make things a little bit smaller and have everyone around me? Yeah, it makes things a lot easier when you don't have to tackle the entire world, and that's the thing. I'm not tackling the world, I'm tackling myself. I'm making myself stand here right now to tell you all that it's worth it. I know there's a lot of people out there. There's a lot that sit there and they get down. But you've made it this far, and making it this far in life is a stepping stone to something even greater. At this point, find those wings, spread them wide, stand up, and do whatever is necessary for yourself. Because I know once you do that, it all seems to fall into place. Anyway, words I got for you today. I am your proud Canadian Phoenix Cindershadow. I'm signing off here. Have yourselves a great day. Of course, don't forget to like and subscribe. And come over to Twitch. Check out what's going on over at Twitch. We're getting very, very close to a milestone. So I will see you there. Thank you, and have yourselves a great day.